Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. It's me, TaureanGoddess. I'm coming in with a message this morning on this Friday, August 13th. Shoot, somebody's cake day today. Yeah, somebody's cake day today. Happy born day. Happy solar return. Let's make it a great one. I hope and pray that you smile all day. All day. Happy G Day to all my Leos, to all my Lions. What's going on? What's going on? What y'all got planned for this weekend? What y'all got planned? What y'all got in store? I want to know. Y'all like, share, and comment when applicable. I would appreciate it if y'all like the videos anyway. When y'all watch them, let them circulate. Somebody else might need a message. You hear me? I appreciate all my subscribers, all y'all who've been rocking with me, even the newcomers, even the ones that's passing by, because there's somebody just passing by right now who is not a subscriber. That's what my G said. How you doing? I'm Nikki. Ain't nothing but love here. Ain't nothing but love here. All I want to do is help folk to sidestep bullshit. I'm a different type of reader too. I cuss a lot. I may smoke on camera, and I may sip a beer or two. But my motive, my main objective, my agenda, my calling is to help. I've always been a caretaker, a nurturer. I'm still a nurturing person. We experiencing highs and lows this August. That's what my G's said. My G's want you to know ain't nothing you did in vain. Most High see you. You about to be rewarded. You didn't stay loyal to yourself. You stayed loyal to Most High, and you loyal to the people around you. You underappreciated is what my G's just said. That's okay. They gonna be wanting to appreciate you soon. Folk then fell to the wayside. These jokers then remove themselves. And that's a good thing because you know why? Everybody can't go into your future with you. Yeah. Some shit gotta fall to the wayside. Old people, placing things that no longer serves us, that really don't supposed to be on our destined path, is what my G said. It's okay if those people are family too. It's all right. You can love them from a distance. You can. You can love them from a distance because even family can block your blessings intentionally and don't even know it. Okay, so we got a goober out here again. Hey, I don't know who you are. I told y'all I don't be knowing who you are. They just want me to get these messages out to you. I've been talking to this masculine, to this man, to this king for a few weeks. Your man's won't stand that attention. And you like, oh, damn. You gotta remove some blockages. I think I spoke on that. Yeah, of course I have. All this negative energy around you, that needs to cease. What I just say about old people, places, and things, you gotta shed and dead some shit. Your environment is negative. Yeah. My G said your environment is negative and you still stuck in it trying to resolve some shit. You want a dipset though. You do. What is it that you do to stay positive and to boost your overall ego, in a good way? My G says you need to do that. You need to clear some negative energy. You need prayer. You need to stay positive. Um, meditate. Meditate. Take some spiritual baths. Research. Research how to clear negative energy from around you. And you got to stay in prayer and you got to go to the doctor. My G said it's something minor. It's something minor that can be fixed with your daily lifestyle. But you need to go get a checkup. Cause you sitting here like, oh damn, you smacking your fucking lap like, nigga, you ain't gonna stand up. You see all that ass? You see, I saw a nipple, nigga. Did you see a nipple? You ain't even stand at attention. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna need you to go to the doctor. That's what I'm gonna need you to do. Because if my G's tell me one more time that your goober won't stand at attention, I'm gonna have a goddamn fit. I am. I don't know what it's like to have no dick. I don't. I know what it's like to have some dick. I know what it's like. I've been an eyewitness of when a man had issues with staying erect, you know. Um, it demeans their character. It does. It make them feel like they done lost a big part of their manhood. And you know what was wrong with that man? His diet. He wasn't drinking enough water. Um, he wasn't eating right, eating too many fried foods. Had cut out cholesterol and butters in his diet, but he still, had vices. Wasn't a big drinker, but smoked a lot. There's some things that you need to cut out altogether. My G said you need to see a nutritionist. You need a full lab. You need a full lab. You need to have your blood checked, see where your hormone levels are. You might even have to have your prostate checked, is what my G said. I know how they do it. I know how they do it, but shit, they will numb you. They will numb you, and from what I hear, urologists are very they're bedside manner because they are, most of them are men themselves. Like, mama said lock my ass, but you need to get checked out. My G said somebody's blood pressure is not good at all. That bottom number a little too high. Take your motherfucking tail to the doctor, my king, and don't be embarrassed about shit. You gotta remove these negative people from around you. You scared to sit and chill by yourself? Don't be. Don't be. Stay positive, okay? You gotta stay positive. Speak positive affirmations over your day and over your body. Healing affirmations. You hear me? You bonded to something under lock and key. You bonded to someone, my G said. Like y'all chained together. This person is keeping your stress high as hell. They don't create an ambient environment for you to relax, is what my G said. It's always some tension. My G said you've been praying though. You've been asking for Most High's help. They're going to need you to move out your own way because divine is assisting. Something happened this spring with a Fanakit head, my G said. Something happened this spring and winter. During spring vacation or winter vacation, you had a discussion with somebody. My G said, that was worth your time. Some type of judgment. Let's see, some type of judgment. This discussion was favorable. Made you think about some shit, my G said. Somebody dealing with a water sign. Possibly a Scorpio. Or maybe it's this Scorpio who you had this conversation with. Meeting of the minds, my G said. You're scared to talk to somebody, though. Scared to talk to somebody, and don't be scared to talk to nobody about your health issues. You do have to have a discerning spirit who you speak with. But my G says you got some peoples around you who you can confide in, who don't talk because they got lips, who won't repeat anything that's going on with you, light or heavy. My G says you got a vision and you have risen above a lot of obstacles in your life. It said you goal oriented. You have a vision. You have a vision. I may be talking to a Pisces. I'm talking to a water sign, or either you dealing with a water sign. This conversation that you had, though, it piqued your interest. It piqued your interest. It was alluring. Pegged some of those spots in your brain that's been dry. Moistened up that dang on brain a little bit. Because you need to remove yourself from this toxicity. My G said, oh my damn, just go and don't look back. You wondering why your goober won't curve. Excuse me. My G said, it's this Libra. It's this Libra. This one night stand, they said. You experienced a lot of pleasure, but now you experiencing some pain below the belt. This person, you felt as though it was kismet. Y'all had a romance. This person is very seductive, my G said. You thought of them as a favorable counterpart. Whatever y'all was doing sexually was very profound in nature, and they was genuine, my G said, and they satisfied that sexual appetite, my G said. That's what my G said. They satisfied your sexual appetite. But what's going on with your goober right now, King? What's going on with your goober right now? I see police. 50, 65, 12. Law. They said they only wanted you, no games. This Libra. That's what they said, right? Is it possible that you may have some sort of infection, my dear water sign, because you ran up in this Libra raw, thinking they was genuine and favorable, and they was on the up and up with you, and that they weren't dipping their toes in Lake Minnetonka? My G said something on social media. Something about social media had you confronting and evaluating yourself. You recognize, analyze, and realize that you still got lessons that need to be learned. Your person, my G said, y'all not on the same page. Y'all have been going back and forth on social media through text messages. Somebody desperate and fearful than a motherfucker. This Libra is from your childhood, a throwback, my G said. That's what my G said. We got a fire sign who is deep into some type of religion, my G said. There. This fire sign came off as kind, gentle, loving, and humble. But they brought you some grief, my G said. They brought you some grief. They led you astray. They led you towards this Libra. My G said they led you towards this Libra and led you away from your destined path. Mm-hmm. You got the advice. Oh, so it was somebody who got an eye led you away from your person. Mm-hmm. From your person down this shit brick road to this air sign, to this Libra. My G said you listened to the wrong reader. This reader gave you all type of bad advice, and you took it and ran with it. Like I tell my subscribers, you might have had a personal reading, though. That's what I just heard. But see, all these readings that I give are general. I've given some personal readings. I have. I just did one 2 days ago. I'm always giving personal readings, but these here are general readings for my collective. My collective is my subscribers, so I pick up on y'all energy, right? Um, and I always say, don't try to make the storyline fit if it ain't your situation. If it's not tailor made for you, no, you go and you leave that because it's somebody else's message. Somebody ain't do that. Somebody took everything in, my G said, and they went a new way, through a new door, for a new approach. And that was not the way you were supposed to go, my G said. They said you intuitive as hell, too. You got old soul knowledge. Old soul knowledge. They said you got a third eye and you wise. They said you wise, too. They said, when you going to realize that old ways don't open new doors. That's what they said. You need a new approach. You need to end some shit. And they said, not doing no 360 and going back to who the fuck that old person is. You need to do a 180 and cut some shit out, my water sign. They said, you need to pay attention. Pay attention. They said, pay attention to a Capricorn and an Aquarius. This Capricorn's family values is up. But this Aquarius, this Libra, this Gemini, they said they not worth your time. They said, dud, they not worth your time. They not true. They a fake homie. They phony as hell. And they said they misery love company. They miserable. They miserable. I hope they ain't gave you nothing that you can't get rid of, soldier. I hope not. I hope not. I really do. Let's no weapons formed against us shall prosper. Let's protect this king, this masculine. Let's protect him, Most High, and camp all his angels and his ancestors around him and keep him protected. Yes, keep him protected, because that's some fucked up ass shit. I feel as though that this air sign knew that they was gonna stress you out some type of way. They knew that. Yeah, they knew that they was coming with evil intent. My Pisces. Yeah, they knew that they was coming with evil intent. They want you to keep it moving. They want you to remove yourself. They said, oh my damn, just go. Just go already. You having some family issues. This person is bringing some family issues your way. I feel as though they didn't, if not, yeah, they click tight with your family. So whatever y'all go through, you know what such and such did, blase, skip this, that, and the third. They trying to play victim. And this bitch ain't the victim. I'm going to call her a bitch because I just got an attitude. This bitch ain't the victim. This hoe done kept you up under all type of stress that's making your motherfucking goober not curve. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have some incoming messages from this Libra. This Aquarius, this Gemini. Yeah. Or about them. Y'all ain't on the same page, though. Y'all may have already closed the chapter. But my G said y'all flip back to one another, because somebody is somebody's bagged up. Somebody is somebody's bagged up. You feel a little secure with this person. My G said no. No, this person from your childhood, too. You already had cut them loose. But my G said you was so much tempted by them and what it is that they was able to do in the bed, that those were your blinders right there. That's what they said. Those were your blinders right there. And you're in a woulda, shoulda, coulda mode. Like, I should have just said, fuck you, bitch. I could have just turned around and went the other way. I would have, had you not been throwing that cat so tough. G said you was weak. Take that as a lesson. Somebody needs some meds. You might have a slight infection that is going to require antibiotics. My G said keep up your water intake too, because those antibiotics, if you taking them or when you begin to take them, they have your stomach fucked up. Gotta drink 8 ounces of water and make sure you eat prior to. That's what I just heard. So somebody is dealing with some health issues. My G said. That's why your goober won't stay curved. You got an infection. Don't shoot the messenger, they just said. And again, I don't know who you are. I got some subscribers. So I don't know what man I'm talking to. But I feel for you, King. You hear me? I do. Because you listen to one of them dark ass goddamn breeders. You paid for it too. And they sent you down a shit brick road. They sent you down a shit brick road. I just heard not only did they send you down a shit brick road, but this person that they sent you to, they knew this motherfucker ain't mean you no good. I heard also that your family is quite content with this person. This person is just like them. So your family wayward than the motherfucker too. Your family wayward. My G says you need to leave them alone too, because they draining you. My G said they draining the shit up out of you. You need to put some distance between you and your immediate family members. That's what I just heard. Your immediate family members. Your immediate family members consist of your parents, your brothers, your sisters, them first cousins, them day ones and shit that you call family. Shit. They said you need to check on your kids too. You got kids? They said you need to check on your kids. Your kids going through some personal issues. I don't know how many you got, but they just said your kids going through some personal issues. And they need their daddy. They need their father. That's what I just heard. Check on your kids. Even going through this gloomy ass time that you going through, y'all will be able to lift one another up is what my G said. But they need you. They need your guidance right now. My G said they your legacy. They your legacy. And they want you to know how magical you are. They said you are magical and you can manifest this healing. You can manifest the life that you feel as though you deserve. That's what they said. That is what they said. You can manifest these problems in love to vamoose. Yeah. You intuitive. They just said it again. You intuitive as hell. You want some forgiveness from somebody too. Somebody you experienced some loss with. Yeah, and you having some material trouble right now. Whoever this person that you experienced some loss with, I see wife, husband, friends, and mistress. You put somebody in a third party situation. Oh, the person that this reader steered you away from? Yeah, that's who you want to forgive you. My G said you've been forgiven. You got good luck coming too, my water sign. You got some fortune after this baby back bullshit. Success. You bossing up. They said you already a boss. Get off that bullshit and shake the come up off your brain and do the knowledge. They want you to beware of deceit. Because you got some prosperity coming. Beware of some deceit. Avoid that bullshit. Sidestep blind acceptance of others. Because motherfuckers going to be off in your face just because what it is that you can do for them. And then once they use and abuse you, they dipset. They dipset. They say there's been some dissipation. Your past person, I'm seeing this person is an earth sign. Yeah, this person is an earth sign. You looked at this person as unreliable and negative, but you studied and reflected about this person, and you the reflections that came to your forefront was like, God damn, I done fucked up. My G said y'all had an argument about some money. This person was having some anxiety about some money. That's what my G said, and y'all had a quarrel about it. My G said this person is innocent. This person innocent. My water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're going to have love and happiness. You hear me? Problems will be lifting. You won't have any more drama. You look at this earth sign like they're your family. You look at this earth sign like they're your family, my G said. I feel a lot of love between y'all. You want them to forgive you. My G said you've already been forgiven. I feel like you want to reach out to this person. But my G said you still got sexual demons. And let me say this. You still got lessons to learn. And you got to clean up your temple, my G says. You got to clean up your temple. When you start doing the work on yourself, it's going to be some endless possibilities. That dark cloud going to remove itself from your head because the universe going to see that you mean goddamn business, gangster. Yeah, you didn't experience a bunch of loss in the love department. You have. Those sexual demons, though, you got to get rid of those. Old ways don't open new doors. My nickel-roni. It does not. My G's want you to know somebody got an STD. This new relationship, this change that you made, this person got an STD. You got instruction and had these downloads to quit fucking with this person and to move away from this person. I said, my G said, you are magical. They just came out with it again. Work your mojo. You are magical. Law of attraction is all around you. Love around you too. You need to expect miracles because right now your steps are being divinely guided. Period. You feel as though you belong together with somebody. Who was that? Chances make champions, my G said. Shoot your shot. That's what I just heard. Shoot your shot. Somebody like to play basketball, too. What else, y'all? What you doing, shooting threes? Or you just running around the court dribbling? My G said, your past is restless. They want me to say something about your past. Your past restless. They are no longer there. They've renewed themselves. They restless right now. They got a new business. They got a new spot. If not, it's coming. They about to have some sudden luck. But you, they looking at you as a memory of the past because you're no longer there. They looking at you as a memory of the past. This person was your ace in the hole. They still sweet on you, my G said. They love them some you. Yeah, but there was too much deception. Too much deception coming from you. This person is crowned, is what my G said. This person is a queen. This woman is a queen, is what my G said. This woman was your queen. I keep hearing Heather Hadley. In my mind, I'll always be his lady. Hey, ancestors speaking. You hear me? It's going to be a return. That's what my G said. This person miss you. They do. They got a testament too, my G said, my water sign. Your ancestors speaking through me right now. They said this earth sign, this Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus is very generous. Said this person's soul is intact. They glowing. They got an eye, my G said. They got an eye. They not only are they smart, my G said, but they see both worlds. They intuitive as hell. Their future not revealed to them, though. This is what my G's just said. You need to remove some blockages and keep this negative energy away from you. Keep this person, this Gemini, this Aquarius, and this Libra, keep that motherfucking tackhead hoe the fuck away from you. Don't even speak to the heifer hoe. You hear me? Don't even speak to her. Somebody want to express some sympathy and empathy to you. They still got a lot of compassion and love, or that could be you and your past. You want to express some sympathy and some empathy to your past. You still got compassion and love for them, because my G said they will have your back. They said, let me be your crutch. They gonna support you through it all type energy is what I'm feeling, my water sign. But this goddamn peon, this air sign, this Libra, yeah, they said this jealous, immature, hostile peon is jealous as hell, jealous of your past. They jealous of you too. My G said they don't want to see you move forward, so they don't mind causing all this misfortune. They help to create this ending with your past person. My G's just said, because they threw that cat. They threw that cat and you took it. You took it. You took it. So somebody popular and faithful and got a good ass heart, and they admire you. They do. They admire you. They've been sad about you dishonoring them too. Disturb their peace, but they looking at it as a temporary setback, a blessing in disguise. My G said y'all could have been a power couple. Y'all had too many people in y'all business. That's what my G's just said. Y'all had too many people in y'all business who was jealous, envious. Y'all love was real strong. My G said you a threat to yourself. This motherfucking air sign might come trying to holler at you, but all they want to do is create some roadblocks and some obstacles. Don't give them no more of your personal info. My G said you done talked about your past to this knock head bitch. That shit is some bullshit there. My G said you a threat to yourself, and don't take no damn advice from this person. Yeah, don't take no advice from this person. Period. You smarter than that, they said. They said that you're a little too generous because you secure with your money. Quit giving it away. Quit giving it away. They said you've been paying this air sign. That's why the hell y'all going through all these fights too. Not only that, your Google won't stay at attention. Y'all done had a bunch of fights because this person is jealous as hell. They jealous and they envy you and your past. Are you talking to your past or something and telling this new Fanakin head? Because the last one wasn't Fanakin head. My G said they was a Fanakin head too. They was stupid. Said they was stupid for disputing with you. They were stupid for disputing with you because you was dishonest in all your ways. And this person was good natured. Their actions is matching their words. They vibing high. They vibing high than a motherfucker. Something about your mom and your dad, your brothers, your sister, your kinfolk. Oh yeah, what I said earlier, they pushed you towards this third party, and now you experiencing all this misfortune. Out of this temptation. Shit rocky right now. My G said, danger, danger, danger. And you got some jealousy at work too. You got some jealousy at work,